Palace Intrigue now has merch. Check out the hats, t-shirts, mugs, and other great items with Palace Intrigue, Deep Crown, Good Times, Kate is Wonderful, and more. There's free shipping, and for a limited time, get 10% off with the code NEWMERCH10. Go to Calaroga.com, that's CALOROGA.com, or look for the link in the show notes. We really appreciate your support for the show. Thanks.
Calaroga Shark Media.
Hi and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. When will we see Kate next? Kate, an avid tennis enthusiast and patron of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club, typically makes Wimbledon a staple in her summer calendar. Insiders note that the skilled player regularly blocks off time for the two-week tournament, even bringing along her eldest children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, last year. Another opportunity for royal watchers may be events surrounding the upcoming Japanese state visit from June 22nd through the 27th. This diplomatic occasion will feature a special exhibition at the Royal Collection and a spectacular state banquet, among other engagements. Her core royal responsibilities could also provide opportunities for public appearances. The princess herself acknowledged, "I'd been working from home on initiatives like her long-standing early years project. Experts predict it's possible that we could see her at a function related to this lifelong passion." While Kensington Palace officials confirmed to the Mirror that they won't be announcing appearances too far in advance, they did clarify that Saturday's appearance should not be seen as her returning to full public duties just yet. Prince William joined King Charles and other members of the royal family for the annual Garter Day service at Windsor Castle, commemorating the ancient order of the Garter. At the event, the royals, who are ladies and knights of the order, processed down the hill dressed in ceremonial robes. Other royal members of the order in attendance included Princess Anne, Prince Edward, and others. The service also saw the installation of new members, like composer Andrew Lloyd Webber, made a knight companion. The theatre impresario, whose hit musicals include The Phantom of the Opera, Cats, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, will also attend a private investiture. Founded in 1348, the Garter is awarded by the sovereign for outstanding public service and achievement. This annual celebration signals the start of the busy royal summer schedule. The slimmed-down monarchy really has gotten smaller. This year, only the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, Prince George, Prince William, Prince Louis, Princess Charlotte, Kate Middleton, King Charles, Queen Camilla, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, Prince Edward, Lady Louise, Princess Anne and the Duke of Kent made the balcony. In 2019, Queen Elizabeth was joined by Prince William, Prince Louis, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, Kate, Charles, Camilla, Princess Anne and her husband Sir Tim Lawrence, Andrew, Beatrice, Eugenie, Prince Edward and Sophie, their daughter Louise and son James, Harry, Meghan, Peter Phillips, his then wife Autumn, their daughters Isla and Savannah Phillips, Lila Gilman, a granddaughter of the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, and Lady Helen Taylor, daughter of the Duke of Kent. This year, lip readers believe Charlotte told Louis to stop dancing. She is believed to have said, "You have to stop doing that. Watch the parade," to which Louis replied, "I won't." Charlotte seemed to say, "Do as you're told," to which Louis said, "Nope." A UK cancer specialist has strongly criticised an article in the Telegraph newspaper for its insensitive portrayal of Kate's appearance at Trooping the Colour. Dr. Clive Peedle, a National Health Service oncologist, tweeted, "As a cancer specialist, I find this level of journalism absolutely appalling. It's hard to know where to begin when the lack of understanding of how cancer might affect people is this poor." The article in question, penned by Alison Pearson, was titled, "Our Fair Lady, Princess of Wales's selfless display was the tonic that Britain needed." It described Kate as an absolute trooper for attending the event, stating, "God knows what it cost her to put on that impeccable, elegant display, to make the last thing she felt like doing the first thing to do, but I hope it was a good day for her because it certainly was for us." Pearson also wrote, "When lesser mortals would have stayed at home, Catherine proved that the show goes on." This characterization of cancer patients as lesser mortals drew outrage from Dr. Peedle and others. He tweeted, "I'm more than happy to speak to Alison Pearson to explain why this is so bad." Palace Intrigue will be right back. It was a rough week for Harry and Meghan. Meghan was slammed for her catty, unnecessary move right before Trooping the Colour by a royal expert. In case you missed it, Harry's pal Nacho posted on Saturday on behalf of American Riviera Orchard. Royal commentator Kinsey Schofield told GB News, Harry and Meghan burn lots of bridges. You don't go posting some gift from Meghan Markle without permission from Meghan Markle. Obviously, Nacho had permission from Harry and Meghan to post, and it just seemed really catty and unnecessary to do right when we were having Catherine's big return. On Sky News Australia, Sussex's critic Louise Roberts agreed, saying, I would say this is intentional, but it's also a bit of a mishit because the timing was very, very poor. Instead of doing the classy thing and sending a very public message, particularly to Charles and Kate, given their cancer battle, all the best for trooping the colour today. I hope it all goes well. Or something in the Meghan style. Instead, one of Harry's polo friends was putting up Instagram pictures of dog biscuits and raspberry jam. Now, I don't blame Harry at all. Clearly, Meghan had a hand in this. But to take the spotlight away from her father-in-law and sister-in-law is really, really poor form, I think. I don't think anyone cares about jam or dog biscuits at a time when the whole world's attention, in particular, is on Kate and her bravery on the world stage and being very stylish, unlike her sister-in-law, who has really put herself in the doghouse by shilling products and not focusing on the royal family. The spin machine sprung into action with a marketing expert telling the Daily Beast, while I am sure the gift packages came with notes requesting social media coverage, you can't tell Nacho Figueres what to do, so I think it's certainly the timing of his post was his own idea. The larger point here is that the American Riviera Orchard campaign has been phenomenally successful and cost Meghan nothing. It is a textbook social media campaign. The only problem is that there still seems to be nothing actually for sale, so what is it all for? I guess we'll find out. Harry and Meghan did not share any Father's Day messages on their socials. It is unclear if they wished King Charles or even Thomas Markle a happy Father's Day privately. However, William shared a heartwarming new photo with his 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. The caption from the young royals read, "We love you, Papa. Happy Father's Day, GC&L." This marked the first time the children have been allowed to make such a public statement. William also paid tribute to his own father with a throwback childhood photo and the words, Happy Father's Day, Pa. W. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice, and write us a review. Hit those 5 stars if you love the show. It all helps us out. And remember, you can get this show commercial-free now as a subscriber, and you get others from Calaroga Shark Media, hundreds of other episodes and shows, also commercial-free as a subscriber. And just look for the link in the show notes. It all helps us out here behind the scenes. We really appreciate it. My thanks to John McDermott. I'm Mark Francis. This is Palace Intrigue and good times.